from Kochblume. We have a set of 2 spill stoppers with lids, and we're offering these at $28. Only order of the year has arrived. What's cool about these is they stop the mess from splattering all over your microwave to splattering all over your cooktop or stovetop because of the boil over. And of course, this again comes to us from a brand that has spent many, many years using technology to make us and cooking successful in our kitchen. This is available. The only order of the year has arrived for $28 today, and you're getting 2 of them. One will be large and one will be the medium. Of course, we have Mark Charles Masilli back here with us to talk all these. No worries.
I really have to go.
It's early.
It's early.
You know what? I would never have even said anything.
I'm sorry. I was like,
thank you for
I'm
the
going to be late,
overshare.
but I have to go.
You got to do what you
Hey,
got to
this
do.
is real TV, folks.
Hey, it's real people
It's real
on
people,
real TV. So, Mark Charles, we have these in 4 colors.
Yes.
You've got the gray.
Yes,
we have the colors back
I have
here.
it right there.
I'll show you over here. Here's the gray, and you get the set of 2. Here's the blue, which is a aqua color. We have them in the red. And then we also offer the purple. They all work the same. Again, we just like to match our things. So we've all done it, whether it's the microwave, stovetop, you walk away from the pot of potatoes, come back, and you hear the psh.
Every time. And by the way, you're destroying an expensive stove.
Right.
You could cause a fire because that's a fire hazard
Grease
to have that.
flopping all over the place.
What I love what Kochblume did, you've got a complete silicone, flexible, right? Never going to stain, never create an odor. Pack it away anywhere, it fits anywhere. But more importantly, it's a universal lid for any cookware you have. The only caveat is this. Please don't use anything with a lip on it or like a ruffle. You want a flat surface because that creates the seal.
Okay.
The seal is done automatically by science and chemistry. It suctions onto this and makes it seal whatever the circumference is. That's why we give you 2 because we don't know what size pots you have. And then these little silicone leaves are what makes everything pop forward.
Look at that.
And never overflow. This could run. We have all of these running. Mitch has had them running for 45 minutes.
Yeah.
We will dry out all the water before it ever boils over. Now watch. I'm going to pull this real quick.
Okay.
Just a real quick peek. See that? And you stop right away, and it stops it immediately.
It stops it. And if this was not on here,
correct,
that would have boiled all over the top of the stove. And of course, that just makes a big mess. So these are 2 different sizes. The medium will fit your pans that are flat, like Mark Charles said on the top, diameters ranging from 5 to 9 inches. And then the large will fit pans and pots that are 7 to 11 inches.
So it's really a lot of cookware out there. So let me show you other ways to use this, which I think you'll love, okay? So we have this pot here. Let's say this is rice or potatoes, okay? What I'm gonna do is put my veg or my shrimp in there, take the lid from the pot. I put it on the wrong pot, forgive me. I just realized Mitch just gave me a glare. I was supposed to be on this pot. But the idea is that you're cooking your rice or veg, your starch. The steam is actually gonna cook the vegetables on top of it. So you can use this as a double steamer. So you've got a double steamer,
okay.
Over here, we turned it upside down. The flour, folks, is actually removable, okay? See that?
Okay.
I turn it upside down. I put this on here. Now, this is not hot, obviously. You do this when it's cold. I now have a splatter guard when I'm using on top of my fry pan for things like that.
Yeah.
So it works that way. And then last you're going to use it for turning it upside down again is inside the microwave for preventing any splattering from happening inside your microwave.
That is infuriating.
Right, every time.
To open that microwave.
And just see an explosion.
And have an explosion of spaghetti sauce.
And it's never you who did it, by the way.
We didn't do it, but we didn't clean, the person that did it didn't clean it up.
They never did.
Right, so this avoids that. And actually, because you get 2, you might want to just leave one in the microwave.
100%.
Encouraging them to make sure they use it every time.
And take the other one and stick it inside the pot.
Right.
Look, it's this flexible, folks, and it's always going to go back to its original shape. Why? It's silicone. Silicone's got a memory. Silicone doesn't stain. Silicone doesn't absorb any odor, and it disperses heat. So, and this is silicone too. It just happens to be 2 different values. You need a thicker one and a thinner one. It's a real ingenious way of doing it.
And when it starts to bubble over,
like this,
you can see that this little flower petal starts to move. Like they're individual little petals that lift up to release the steam, but will stop the water from actually gushing over the top of the pot. It is an ingenious design, and although it looks really kind of fancy and pretty, I mean, it really does what it's supposed to do.
So we've got a giant stock pot here, and then right next to it, we've got a little sauce pot. Folks, this is your milk, this is your potatoes, you get the phone call or you get the doorbell, and this will never, look how, you look at that and go, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Right.
It's never going to spill over on you, no matter how high that gets, because it's just enough air to dissipate it and drop it in there. You would look at something like this and go, that's gonna boil over.
And
it doesn't.
just for a second, slide that off, because I want you to be able to see how high that is. High. That is at the highest heat that that burner will allow.
Correct.
So normally this would be frothing all over the place. Right now you can see it's all maintained.
So it's safety, it's ease, it's convenience. You're saving your cookware, you're saving your a fire, you're saving your stovetop. It's just smart. Here's the before and after we did for you, Richard. Just, sorry, Jane. With the pot lid, without, remember, don't get rid of the pot lid because you can use it for things like double steaming. But I love the fact that no matter what you do, it's good. There's that double steaming factor I talked about. I love that idea. I think it's a great idia. Being able to cook on that. You don't have to worry about staining. Throw it in the dishwasher. There's the microwave.
Use it in the microwave, either direction.
I know that's your favorite, so no splattering.
Yeah, and you get two
dishwasher.
of them. So you get the medium. Again, that will fit sizes 5 through 9 inch in diameter. And then your pots that are 7 to 11 inches will fit the large. There's no limit on how many sets you can get. Get as many as you would like, $28. These are the only orders we're going to have for these this year. The colors, again, include right here on top, the gray. That's been the most popular. We have the aqua. We have the red. And then we also offer the purple. And we know how much we all love the fashion of the kitchen. So you can pick the color that works best for you. Mark Charles will be back. And when he comes, here's a brand new item and a great idea. I've actually seen heaters done using